Yes, now this is what we wanted. I'm just calling Johan quickly because I know he would appreciate a photographic moment like what we've got here. Hosana lapping up some delicious, refreshing cold water. You can just hear he's just navigating, trying to get into a very good spot. I'm envious of him right now. So, Kirsten, please, may I have that question again? I know I remember it, but I've forgotten it at the same time. Oh, there we go. Now, Dave, they've got an incredible sense of hearing. I think it also depends on things like wind direction that will aid something like hearing sound quite far off. And I mean, sometimes we sit on hundreds of meters away. We don't even know that a vehicle is arriving the site, and we've called them in. You know that they might be 3 or 4 roads away, and you often see the cats prick their heads up already listening. And then just a few moments later, or a couple of minutes later, a vehicle will arrive. And sometimes you'll see them also pricking their ears up, and then you're sitting dead quiet and you don't say a word because you want to hear what they're hearing, and you have no idea. You can't hear a sound. You can just hear birds tweeting. They may hear an impala snorting in the far distance. They could hear something like another leopard soaring a little way away. But exactly how far a leopard can hear away, I'm not exactly sure. But it would be definitely, I would say, a couple of 100 meters, maybe even up to about 1 kilometer. Obviously, if it's a leopard soaring, that's going to be a bit different, but sort of maybe a subtle sound. I'm not sure. Here he comes, right in front of the car. That's me. There's the hood of the car. You can just see all the tire that's on top. How cool is that? So relaxed, not even glancing back at us. And now back onto the road, the easiest place to walk. And he's heading straight along Twin Dams Road now. Just very, very gradual pace, going back towards Vuyatela Dam. Maybe he's going to try his luck with all those impala that head up to a quarantine, which are open plains behind camp, and try his luck there. Or perhaps he's going to hop into the lodge and see if he can catch an Inyala at Vuyatela or Gallagher. But first, something on the ground that's caught his eye. I just want to reposition Darby very quickly just so I can give these guys a better view. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull off the road just slightly. And them though as well so they can get a good view. There we go. We'll just watch him before he disappears around the corner. Just shuffle out the way for you. But that's amazing. There he goes. So I know there are some technical gremlins in this little drainage dip where he's heading to now. So we're going to let Johan go first and keep up with him, and then we'll make our move in next. Very cool. So walking on the road seems to be a trend this afternoon because that's